Hey everybody, peace and blessings to you, and I hope this video meets you well. I'm recording on February 8th, 2025. I am Latisha. I am a homeschooling, home managing, millennial mom of 5, immigrant living in the US, INFJ, empath, intuitive, energy reader, light worker, new earth messenger of truth, love, and light. I am pro-truth, pro-democracy, pro-freedom, and poet and inspirer. And my whole purpose for being on YouTube is to build this platform that I call Latisha Learns Life. It is imperfect. It is imperfect, and I am imperfect. And, you know, I'm working on my communication skills. I know that there's a lot of people out there that are way better at this than I am, but I'm being myself. I'm offering my authentic version of myself. And I ask anybody who stick around to be a part of, to follow along and be a part of my thought journey or my thought adventure, because I do a lot of thinking. As an INFJ empath, I look at the world in such a, I wish I could figure out how to communicate it, but of such a beautiful way. And I know we all have our ways of looking at the world, but I look at the world like it's a puzzle, and I'm putting together these pieces. Every day I'm collecting one or two more pieces, and I'm putting together this beautiful picture, this puzzle of how I believe that, of how I see the world, shaping the world as I see it, and doing my part to be the change that I want to see in the world. And, you know, for the most part, life was really good, you know. In my 20s and 30s, I was just going about my life. During my 30s, I had my first child in my 20s, and I gave birth to all my children in my 20s, or most of them, some of them in my 30s. And I have 5 children. I gave birth to 6. I have 5 living children. And, you know, I was just working on learning how to be a mother, learning how to be a good one to the best of my ability. But it was always hard, and it was always hard because I struggled with anxiety. I highly depended on my husband to carry me for the most part, and I didn't have the inner strength, or the energy, the inner strength, the health, and I struggle with anxiety so badly, and that is a conversation for another time. But now here we are. I experienced a spiritual awakening in 2016, and it was so beautiful. And since I've experienced my spiritual awakening, I've seen the world differently.